idea is that we can crowdsource the city for sustainability governance. We know that cities are first and foremost massive agglomerates of heterogeneous social connections, generating data, information, and emerging effect with a high potentiality for advancing sustainability goals. Sustainability is a high controversial term, which has been differently characterized in time, but today there is a broad agreement it requires a balance between environmental protection measures, social cohesion and justice, and from a procedural perspective, the provision of democratic forms of data generation and decision-making. This last called for the adoption of participatory and transparent approaches to the governance of urban sustainability, so that while attaining sustainability goals, this can generate community-based decentralized knowledge and policy production systems. At the same time, you may have noticed that the Web 2.0 architecture has been welcomed as a shortcut toward the democratization of governance processes out of the inadequacy of traditional participatory approaches in terms of inclusiveness, accessibility, and degree of democracy. Amongst the other, crowdsourcing, while originally referring to an innovative form of outsourcing for business companies, is now recognized to be a promising online distributed problem-solving model, calling for voluntary open collaboration in the development of creative solutions for public policy. Pay attention, while the benefit of crowdsourcing in traditional policymaking has been already exploited by some national governments and city administration worldwide, I'm talking of the possibility for crowdsourcing to transform governance rather than merely government. My idea is that crowdsourcing processes, including citizen science, participatory sensing, social mapping, and tools such as smartphone software, blogs, wikis, social networking, peer-to-peer, can bootstrap the emergence of a new governance model characterized by distributed technological agency, an innovative mode of interaction between different social actors in the transition towards sustainable cities. Crowdsourcing urban sustainability governance is a Marie Curie action project developed at the Center for Sustainable Development at Ghent University and focusing on the city of Ghent as a forefront example to investigate whether or not crowdsourcing can be appropriate for dealing with the mutable, multiscalar and complex character of urban sustainability, activating real participatory processes in knowledge production and decision-making, and empowering technological agency of a heterogeneous actor network for narrowing the gap between research result and policy application. The innovative aspect of this idea are crowdsourcing has been very recently and only tentatively used in monitoring and upgrading governance processes. My project used crowdsourcing as a citizens enabling technology to generate original solutions. Crowdsourcing produced new content and new models for knowledge production that interrogate the socio-epistemological status of research in the digital science and they question the socio-political underpinning of traditional governance process and the formation of political agenda. Evidences from existing interdisciplinary literature show that environmental sustainability issues are prospective fields of application of crowdsourcing, and I want to investigate how and under what conditions crowdsourcing can help in making European cities more livable and just while using fewer resources and reducing environmental impact. So, what I'm going to do is to test the result of theoretical exploration and concept mapping against a case study by adopting actor network theory approach and scenario building methodology. This allows a network-oriented understanding of the social phenomena that focus on the material and semiotic relationship between heterogeneous actors, whose impact is determined by their associational capacity on specific matter of concern, and to model material semiotic fluxes activated by crowdsourcing kind processes for prefiguring future social, political, and economic development. Thank you.